been a while. I apologize. I was moving and then I had my fiance's birthday and then Valentine's Day and lots of stuff happened, and I didn't, because of moving, I didn't have internet until the 11th, but we're ready to pick back up, and this is your reading. For anyone who has Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or anyone who knows someone with Aries in those placements, this is your reading. So today for Aries, we have pile number 1 here with the Soul Cards Tarot deck and a pretty piece of Amethyst. Over here we have pile number 2 with the Vice Versa Tarot deck and some Sunstone. And over here we have pile number 3 with the Light Series Tarot and a pretty piece of Amazonite. So go ahead and pause your video. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. Not everything that I say in here is going to resonate with you, and if not, that's fine. It just means that whatever message that does not resonate with you was meant for somebody else. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Go ahead and pause your video, meditate on your stack, do what you need to do, pick your stone, and I will see you in your video. Hello Aries, for those of you who've picked pile number 1, this is your reading. So here's this pretty amethyst heart here, and amethyst helps us to link with our spirit guides and spirituality, with our crown chakra, and be a spiritual person. So let's see what the universe has to say to you this week. And again, I apologize for having not been uploading videos. It's been a really busy couple of weeks, but things are settling down now. I should be able to, or I should say I don't have any reason to not now make sure that these videos are uploaded on a weekly basis. Let's see what the universe has for you, Aries. Pile number 1. What does the universe have for Aries? Where's the north? There we go. Here. Okay. One more. Okay. That's not very much. Yeah. We'll take that one. So on the bottom of the deck here we have the King of Wands. Or no, I'm sorry. That's the 2 of Cups. The King of Wands was the one that decided it needed to come out. So 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There's usually someone that's caught your eye. We have the King of Wands here, so it could be another Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius. It's just a fire sign. Could also mean that you're dreaming about them. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords. That's an interesting one. We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So it's an interesting reading. Let's see. I'm feeling like someone may have caught your eye and you really want to make a move, but maybe you're too busy with work, or too busy with life, or maybe you're in a relationship, you're not really sure what you should do, Maybe you're a single parent and you're trying to juggle having a kid and dating, and if so, I'm sorry, I've been there. It's hard. They seem to be in your dreams. You can't stop thinking about them. You're just having a really tough time making a decision. You feel like your hands are tied in regards to this. Just keep in mind, you always have an option. There's always a choice. And not making a choice is a choice. And it's very unlike Aries to be undecisive. We're pretty good at being like, you know what, I want that, I'm going for it. So whatever it is must be a pretty serious conundrum for you to be like, I'm not so sure if I can actually make a move on this right now. Let's see. This is the Antiquities Magic Oracle deck. I love this deck, it's so pretty. So let's see what else the universe has to say for you. Alright, what else do we have in universe? Aries. We have the leaf, we have the pathway, we have the tree, we have the heart, and this is definitely dealing with matters of the heart. And we have a ship. Oh, maybe this is a long distance relationship. And you're like, do I really want to do a long distance relationship? Because Aries tends to be a physical person, even if you're not into the intimately physical aspect, we tend to still enjoy touch and kisses and cuddles and things like that. So that could be a very good reason why you're having such a hard time with decision. So let's look at this. It's the handy little booklet here. Heart. Truth, courage, love. Yeah. So you really, really want this person, but you're really, really not sure. Let's see. Leaf, cycles, growth, decay, change, gathering. So you're worried that this could be, first of all, it could be a long distance relationship. Second of all, you are worried that you're just repeating a cycle. You don't want to have to go backwards. You only want to move forwards. And what am I doing? Is this the right choice? Let's see. Pathway, transition, bond, connection, journey, forward. Yeah. Ship, passageway. Well, if this is a long distance relationship, these cards are saying go to them. Maybe you're thinking about moving in with them. If so, the cards are like, yes, it's time to move in with them. It's time to make that step. Take that step. Follow your heart. If this is what you want, then the only thing left to do is figure out how to do it. Like, there's not... Instead of fighting yourself, work with yourself. It's like, I want this. Instead of saying, is this really, like, I'm not sure I want to do this, like I really want to do this, but I'm not sure I want to do this, and having your head fight your heart, follow your heart, have your head figure out how to make it work so that your heart can be happy. And in the end, you'll have complete contentment. Like, just figure out how to make it work. Go to them. Travel with them. Go to them. Move in with them. Whatever you need to do. Like, it's time to take that next step. And then we have the ship. Pathway, adventure, exploration. Yeah. Tree, grounded center. Yeah. So it's saying maybe you're really, so like I was saying, maybe you're really concerned about this. Like, do I really want to uproot my kids, move halfway across the country, and be with this person who I honestly haven't even known that long, depending on what you think of as a long time. Should I make this move? Well, the question is, does your kid like this person? Because if so, yeah, go for it. Is moving in with this person or relationship with this person going to be beneficial for you? Like, are they going to help you emotionally? Are they going to help you financially? Are they going to be your rock when you're all over the place? Because let's face it, Aries tends to be a little bit all over the place because we're fiery energy. Wow. All right. That's so funny. That was really interesting. So this is a Sunstone. This is for one of the other piles, and it just happened to roll into view for you. And Sunstone is all about creating your own happiness and removing blockages. This goes so well with the reading that it just needed to insert itself, I guess. So maybe get yourself a piece of Sunstone and work through this, because if your kid is happy, if you're happy, if this situation really makes you feel free, then why are you hesitating? Like, get through these blockages, find your path. Like, you're in Aries, you're not meant to be confused by walls, you're meant to break them down. We are the pathfinders. I'm in Aries too, Sun and Venus. Like, we don't get beaten by walls, we beat the walls. So don't stop until that dam is broke. And go get it. No more hesitation. You know what you want. You don't need to be pondering on this. Just do it. That's so funny. I think the Sunstone answered the question even better than I did. And we'll get some final words from the universe for you. This Starseed little oracle deck here. Yeah, clearly there's kids involved. You're not sure if you really want to uproot your kids. But you know, you need to do what's best for your kids. And if your kids like them, then that's a good thing for your kids. And maybe you just don't want to move. Maybe it's because you don't want to change their schools. But you know, the more friends they can get, the better. You can always visit the old friends or video chat with their old friends or whatever. Like, memories. Make new memories. They'll be fine. Kids adapt. You don't have to worry about that. I moved a lot as a kid and I turned out fine. My kids have moved around a lot. It's all good. They figured it out. They made a lot of friends along the way. And I mean, one of them's already graduated and the other one is almost graduated. So don't worry about your kids. They adapt. They're good. You need to make you happy, because in the end, your kid is going to watch you and what you're doing. And if you're happy, then they're going to think that's what life is all about. That life should be happy. And if you're unhappy because you're doing everything for them, then that's what they're going to do for their kids, even if it costs them their happiness. And they're going to be like, well, you know, when I was growing up, my mom went through all these hardships and she still did all this stuff for me, so I don't need to be happy so long as I can give my kids a good life, kind of, etc., etc. But the best life you can give them is to work hard and be happy yourself. is really the bottom line here. So we have guidance. You are not alone. You're guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. You're never alone. Just tap into that, your spirit guides. I mean, something tells me you already know the answer. You're just hesitating. Well, the cards are saying stop hesitating. It's time to move. Literally, figuratively, however it is. Free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without condition. Yeah, see? You're Aries. Walls don't exist. Just move. Move forward. Do this. You have the green light. Go. Release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Yeah, don't lie to yourself. That's the worst possible outcome, is to just sit there and lie to yourself saying, oh, this is for the best. Well, it's not. Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. You can do anything. Aries are powerful manifestors. Decide what you want. Break down those walls and barriers and go get it. Simple as that. You have a busy week full of decisions. I think the decision's already been made, really. You just have to step forward and you have to figure out the path to get to your end goal. And know that the universe is behind you, supporting you. You're good to go. Be safe. Plan well. Maybe ask for help with plans. You'll be good. I will see you in next week's video. Bye. Hello, Aries. For those of you who've chosen pile number 2, this is your reading. Here's this pretty piece of sunstone. This is all about finding your happiness, knowing what you want, and removing the obstacles to get you what you want. So, without further ado, let's see what the universe has in store for you this week. This is the vice versa tarot. It's an image on the front and the back, so shuffling them is a little different. And some of them, it's pretty hard to tell which side is the front and which side is the back. But let's see. Sorry for the coughing. I do have winter allergies. It's fantastic. Alright, let's see. What does the universe have for Aries group number 2? Okay, so you've got some good news coming in here. You've got the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You've got the 4 of Cups. You're bored with what's going on. You're ready to go find some adventure. You're leaving behind the boredom to go find fun. You've got the 9 of Wands. So you're guarded, but you're tentatively taking that step forward because you're just done with the stuff that you've had. You haven't been satisfied, and so it's time to go and find that satisfaction. You've got the 3 of Pentacles. You're working with a group of people to take action and figure out what you want, or figure out how to move forward. And then you've got the Devil, which is actually a good card. And I will explain why, because this is a really cool reading. So with the 4 of Cups, you've been dissatisfied. Things haven't quite been going well. Maybe you've been sticking to it just because, you know, there's bills to pay, whatever. You've got to do this for responsibility purposes. Maybe somewhere in your mind you believe that that was what you were supposed to be doing. You're going to stand your ground. You're going to do what you need to do. And even if it means standing alone kind of thing. But the Devil here means that you're starting to realize that maybe that's not actually what you're supposed to be doing. The Devil card is all about recognizing your own demons and being able to not necessarily defeat them, but to work with them in order to benefit yourself, to move forward, to get to where you need to be going. And that's quite the feat. being able to face your shadow self and be like, no, I do need you. Let's take this and move forward. Like, whether you're leaving your demons behind and moving forward, or moving forward despite your demons, or being like, you know what, this is actually kind of useful, so you can stay, but you need to help me with this kind of thing, because our shadows are part of us after all. So the Devil card is here to say that you are figuring out your shadow self, you're facing down your demons, and you're like, all right, this isn't going to hold me back anymore. Let's start moving forward again. And it's hard, and you're really defensive about a lot of things because you're, you know, it's healing still. Healing is never fast or pleasant. It's all about tears and anger and releasing those horrible emotions that you've been pent up. Crying in the shower and hugging yourself and comforting that scared little child in your head. But you're doing it, and that is huge. Like, you're doing it, you're stepping forward, you're saying, I'm not going to be held back by this anymore. And that's absolutely amazing. And it can be a lot of different things. I mean, you're working with a small group of people, maybe just one partner. But it can be work related, it can be in a relationship trying to build something solid, it could be you're moving on to another relationship and trying to build something new, or another job, and you're like, you know what, I'm not being treated well in this job, let's go get another job and see, because you're worth a lot more than that, and you are. So let's see what else the universe has to add for Aries. Pile number 2. Aries, wait, 2. Let's see. 1. This is the Antiquities of Magic Oracle deck. It's one of my favorites. It's so pretty. Alright, let's see. We have chain. You feel like you've been chained, but no longer. You are breaking those chains. You're saying, screw this, I'm out, I need something better, this is not fulfilling me, it's time to go. You got dog, loyalty, the pack. You've got friends that are backing you up. Maybe that's the people you're working with, trying to get things moving forward in a way that's beneficial for you. You've got the leaf here. It's all about growth and maybe it's creation. So maybe you're starting your own business with the help of some of your friends who might also have businesses, and they're giving you advice and breaking free of that 9-to-5 routine bullshit. If so, congratulations. That's awesome. But yeah, recognize your dark parts, whether you're working with them or you're moving forward despite them. Like, good job, that's awesome. You've got people backing you up, you're not alone, the universe is on your side, you've got friends, like, you're golden. You don't need to be afraid of the outcome because it's going to be amazing. So we're going to end some final notes from the universe. For Aries group number 2. Aries group number 2. You are definitely moving up. Important factor here, gratitude. Never forget that. Be thankful for where you've been, where you came from, and where you're going, and all the people who are helping you along the way. Very important. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. Yeah, be thankful for what you've got, who you've got, where you've come from, because although it might have sucked, it taught you a lot of lessons, very important lessons that you'll be taking with you as you move forward and grow in your life. We have stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Yeah, don't forget where you came from, because although it's frustrating to you, remembering where you've been will make sure that you don't end up there again. So remember those lessons, take them with you, don't forget what you've learned, and apply that to your future self so that you don't end up going backwards. Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. Yeah. Don't worry about it. The universe has your back. You've got friends that's got your back. Like, you're golden. And last but not least, you have transcendence over here. Last is transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Whatever it is that you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing. It's what you're meant to be doing. It's going to be amazing. You're going to be happy. You have nothing to worry about. The universe has your back. Lots of people have your back. You have got this. Trust yourself. Trust the people helping you. Trust your higher self and the angels guiding you. Have some courage. Have some faith. Move forward. That's all I have for you this week. Be safe. Be well. Don't forget to take care of yourself. As exciting as the next phase may be, make sure that you're taking rest so that you don't end up burning yourself out. And I'll see you in next week's video. Bye for now. Hello Aries, for those of you who've chosen pile number 3, this is your reading. This is for those of you who chose this pretty heart-shaped Amazonite. Amazonite is all about helping you relieve stress, slow down a little bit, empty your mind. Maybe you a little bit stressed about things going on, trying to do something, not quite sure on how to get it done. But Amazonite is here to say, stop stressing. Like, we got this. Trust yourself. So, let's see what Aries pile number 3. What is Aries pile number 3 to know? One more. That's more than one. Alright, we'll take it. There's a page of wands at the bottom. You are finding new passions. Like, yes, please, let's go, let's do, let's see, let's experience. No such thing as mistakes, only lessons. Alright, we've got the Fool, starting new things, finding that passion, that adventure. We've got the Wheel, old energies are being taken down and new energies are being built up. We've got the Queen of Swords. You're doing your best to be logical about this, following your heart and letting your mind lead, so to speak. Basically, I want to do this, let's figure out how to make it happen. Like, that's awesome. Let your heart make the decisions and let your mind figure out how. It's a great motto. We've got 5 of Wands in reverse. You're done with all this petty bullshit and you're ready for some healthy competition, some fun, some diversity. You've got the King of Swords, so you've got the King and Queen of Swords here. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you could have strong one air signs in your chart. It can also mean that you've found someone who's very, very compatible with you, who is helping you to be logical while moving forward and really engaging with your passion. And you got the Four of Pentacles here, so whatever you're doing now is helping you to build a solid foundation for the future, and it's something that you're going to chase to the grave, which is awesome. It's always wonderful to find something that you're so passionate about that you can follow it to the ends of the earth, whether it's a person or an idea or a career, you know, whatever it is. So this is the Antiquities and Magic Oracle deck. Let's see what additional messages the universe has for you. Alright, universe, what more do you have for that? Take it. Alright, fine, I'll take it. It's a lot, but whatever. So on the bottom here we have the Grape, which is all about manifestation, creation, abundance. It's saying that whatever this passion is that you found and whoever's helping you, you're going to succeed. Absolutely, positively, 100%. Like, count on it. So, lots of cards. They're good though. We've got House. We've got the Sun. We've got the Heart. It's so sweet. So maybe we've gotten into a situation similar to like something I got into, where you met the man of your dreams or woman of your dreams, and they're helping you figure out the logistic side of following your passions and being successful with the things you want to do. And it's just amazing, and you would like follow your dreams and this person to the ends of the world because they have earned your loyalty and respect and admiration. It's so awesome. We've got Feather. We have our card, Aries, because Aries is awesome. Now we have the Globe, traveling, diversity. Let's see. We will look these up. Start with Feather since it's alphabetical. Messages, yeah, higher knowing, spiritual connection. Yep. So whatever it is that you're starting this week, this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. This is the path you're supposed to be on. This is the person you're supposed to be with. Like, this is a really spiritual connection, spiritual journey. Like, you are on it. Like, this is exactly the path that you're supposed to be on. Like, the universe is giving you a huge round of applause right now. So happy for you. Let's see. Globe, humanity, shared desires, experiences, similarities, and differences. Yeah. United through love. Yeah. So you found that perfect partner for you. You guys are moving forward. You're finding things that, whether you're doing it together or they're just helping you figure out the process to fulfilling your dreams. Like, this is like, I can totally hear the universe in the background like cheering. It's like, yay, finally, you got it. Woohoo, good job. Let's see. Heart, truth, courage, love, and soul. So yeah, love, lots of courage. You found your truth. House, soul, family, familiarity, internal workings, levels of consciousness. Yeah, again, like you found your soul family, you found your soul partner, like maybe even your twin flame. This is huge. This is a big deal. Like, this is amazing. And it says here, my healing occurs when I honor my internal workings. So yeah, you've done that shadow work. You know who you are. It's time to move. It's time to go. The universe is like, yeah, go. Ram, passion, protection, procreation, leadership, responsibility. So yeah, you're ready to take on this new responsibility. You are passionate about it. You are protected. It says, I am worthy of living my dreams. Yes, you are. Big, fat, capital letters. Like, seriously, yes. And then, last but not least, the sun. Vitality, radiance, life, renewal, positivity. Yes. You have, I just keep, I'm like a broken record right now. You found the person you're supposed to be with. You found your soul family. You found your soul mission. You found your soul purpose. You're on the right path and you're moving forward exactly how you're supposed to be. And the universe is like going nuts over here, like, yay, you did it. You found your path. Oh my gosh, like huge ass celebration up there. You are living your passion. You found your dream. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. It's where you're supposed to be. Like, everything is absolutely perfect right now, right where you are. And right in the direction that you're going. Like, you found it. You found it. You did it. Yay, congratulations. This is awesome. And the Fool card also indicates that you are on the right path. That's a lesser known definition of the Fool card is if it's upright, you're on the right path, and if it's reversed, you might want to rethink things a little. So let's see some final messages from the universe for Aries group number 3. Aries group number 3. Final messages. Aries group 3. That's too many. Way too many. Yeah, way too many. The universe is excited. Alright, let's see. Alright, dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. Keep a dream journal. Make sure that you're, keeping a dream journal, but also realize that you're worthy of living your dreams. Fight for it. Figure out how to make it happen. You can do this. Cut those old belief systems that aren't working for you, that aren't beneficial for you, keeping you down, keeping you chained. You've got this. Let's go. Yeah, Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty easy for you right now. You got inner world. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So when you're happy, when you're saying good things to yourself, like, that stuff's going to come back, and it's going to reflect your reality. What you think becomes your words, becomes your actions, becomes your reality. So make sure you're talking good to yourself. Instead of saying, oh, well, if this doesn't work out, then X, Y, Z, say, well, if this does work out, then this is what I'm going to do next. Make plans for what happens when you succeed. Most people make lots of plans for when they don't succeed. And then when they do, all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, what do I do now? Like, make sure you've got more plans for what happens if you succeed than you do for what happens if you don't. Manifest it by planning it. Meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. Yeah. As exciting as it is, make sure you slow down every now and then and be thankful. Send out a message of thanks. Make sure you're still listening. It's really easy to miss the next step if you're not still enough to listen. And then we have stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Yeah. Be kind to yourself because you're working, and you always have been working with the knowledge that you have to the best of your ability, making the best decisions you can for yourself and in your situation. You should recognize that and give yourself some credit, because sometimes the shit life throws at us is really hard to overcome. But you've done it. You've come a long ways. Congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back. Like, you are going in the right direction. Make sure that you keep that connection with Source, the universe, God, however you want, however you say it. Like, make sure you keep that connection strong, because they've got a lot more instructions for you to help you navigate through this path. Make sure that you take time out, take care of yourself. Obviously, you're not going to do anyone any good, especially yourself, if you get too worked up, too into it, and forget to take care of yourself, and then all of a sudden you're laid out sick for a week. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay grateful. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in next week's video. Bye.